Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. In the last episode, we found out that the amnesia girl's name is Makoto, and we gave it a fright of her life. Now, the thrilling conclusion of this. That's how I wanted to end the last video, but it didn't pop up straight away. Whack! No, I don't have a sound effect for that. I open my eyes, simultaneously smacking the alarm clock off. God, I'm tired. I do feel rather impressed, though, that I can be woken even by this. The most... was that word there? The verging of alarm clocks or something. I dress quickly before the cold can take hold of me and leave my room. I'm beginning to get the hang of this place, getting used to life here. Makoto appears in front of me, not looking particularly good. Morning, Makoto. Do you normally greet people with a burp? What's wrong? You don't look well. That's your fault, demanding food in the middle of the night. What? I see. You'd better stop inconveniencing Akiko-san with your gluttony. What kind of burp is that? And she sweeps past me, leaving a trail of burps behind. I enter the dining room to find breakfast laid. Akiko is as organized as ever. Her usual greeting. This now familiar scene contains only one foreign element. We are all Japanese. That's the foreign part of it. Of course, she behaves herself in front of Akiko. Her good little girl act fails any swipes I might have made at her. So I just pretend she isn't there. Wait a second, this is Japan, they ain't foreign here. Okay, never mind. Forget I just said it. Finally, Yuki staggers in, more than half asleep, and breakfast begins. It's cold! I uttered this to nobody in particular, it just needed to be said. I've rushed outside into the usual snowscape. She's bent over in the hall, flustered, banging the toes of her shoes. What are you up to? Looks like she was in such a hurry she didn't put them on properly. Standing on one leg, bouncing up and down and wriggling about. Now I'm watching her spin around and round and round and round and round as she continues to hobble about. Like a dog, or like a record. Look, just hurry. Fine, don't rush. Take your time. Her whirling slows and the shoe finally slips on. Time. No, we seem to be leaving later every day. Let's run now, Yuki. What? You've got to what? Not right now, you don't. Akiko-san can do it. Common sense. Come on then. What now? What is with you? Do it when we get back. What the heck are you talking about? Look, you can deliver as many as you like after we get back from school. Are we going or not? Well, that was a sudden change in expression there. This being the third day, by now I know the route quite well. I swing my bag over my shoulder and run off well ahead of Yuki. She still seems to be a bit dizzy. Well, I imagine you would figure out the route since it's the same freaking scenery every day. It's the same exact path. I wonder where the school is anyway. Is it any of these buildings over there or what? I don't know. She catches up with a yell, if you can call it a yell anyway. She's quick on her feet, as you'd expect from someone who spends most of her time in the athletics club. Though you might be forgiven observing her normal hopefulness for refusing to believe it. Oh my goodness, I've just realized I didn't save the game after the last video. If I screw up on this recording, I'm gonna have to go back. No! Won't be my fault if we're not. Know any shortcuts? These streets are like a maze. The freezing wind howling through the white-shrouded estates sends powder floating down from the rooftops. There must be all sorts of clever shortcuts, only a local would know. I suppose so. She has a point. The white mist that accompanies my sigh hammers in the difference between this place and my distant hometown. Shall we see if that side road goes through? Probably for the best there. Give up? Fair enough, let's keep going. We run on together, panting. We should have tried the shortcut, huh? Before too long, the school building heaves into view. She squints at her watch as we pass through the school gate. We're saved! Being with Yuki is certainly never boring. You're up bright and early, not? Try going to school with Yuki. You'll soon understand. Smart move. You're right. Absolutely not. Me too. And we dash off together as the bell sounds, our day beginning in confusion. The bell goes, heralding the end of second period. During break, the class separates into small groups. I'm a member of the one who congregates around Yuki's desk. Break time conversation is shallow but lively, centering on the previous period. I'm glad. Kari seems puzzled. I'm glad we've got plenty of homework. If he always hands out this much, I'll have a good excuse for hating Japanese.
かりました。ちゃんと書いておきます。あ、チャイム。
But they never shut up, and at that sign, the groups dissolve. Man, the teacher sounds kind of annoyed, doesn't he? As I admire the sheer mundanity or something of this, headman's the bell rings, signaling the onset of lunch.
Yuichi.
Now Yuki grabs me the moment lunch break begins.
ユイチはお昼ご飯どうするの？
Ah, we now have school in the afternoon too, don't we? A depressing thought. What do you normally do?
私はお弁当を持ってきて教室で食べる日もあれば、学食で済ませる時もあるよ。
Today?
学食でランチセットだよ。
To the cafeteria we shall go. Next time on Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. See you next time.